Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified if this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, 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 salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? Your boy been going through some little family issues, you know, some little family health problems, but we back and active now. Back at it, all right? Like we never left. But let's get into this, you guys. Let's get into this, right? So, Tank Davis, right? As soon as I come back, I'm hearing some bull, right? As soon as as soon as I come back, it's bull on the airwaves, right? Tank Davis is talking about fighting Manny Pacquiao, right? This is the rumors that's going around. Tank Davis is going to fight Manny Pacquiao. And I'm actually hearing people say, oh, well, they trying to justify the fight. It's like Tank Davis shouldn't be fighting a man that's almost 50 years old. Bottom line, he shouldn't be fighting a man that's almost 50 years old, right? That's nearly double his age, right? Manny Pacquiao has Tank Davis by at least 16 or 17 years. But I'm hearing content creators really trying to justify Tank Davis taking on this man. And it's like, this is why American boxing is dying. Right? Because instead of pushing, right? Because we all know that Tank Davis is popular. Salute, Jonathan. Salute. Right? Salute, Jonathan. We all know that Tank Davis is popular. We all know he's popular. Man, like your boy is back at it, man. Like I was going through some little family issues, but back at it like I never left. Like my mom's has a little health issues. But let's get to it, man. So I actually hear content creators trying to justify that Tank Davis, that it's hey man, like it'll make a lot of money. Hey man, it'll do this. I don't want to hear none of that. What's going on? You guys don't want to see this man nobody that's really a threat. You will actually give him a pass, Joseph Salute. Oh yeah, man, like, it's real scary too, bro. Man, I ain't got enough out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, real for real. But yeah, man, like but this dude come back, right? Been out the ring for almost a year. And now he mess off Jake Paul back, right? Even though his fans are trying to blame Jake Paul. They trying to blame Jake Paul, even though Jake Paul handpicked this man, right? Handpicked the man, right? He even overlooked the rematch that he was supposed to have with Lamont Roach. He said, okay, Tank, forget the rematch, bro. Like, let's just do it, right? Let's just fight. Overlooked all that. And Tank messed it off, but it's Jake Paul fight. Oh, man, he didn't want to fight mainly because he knew what Tank was going to do to him. But he just got his jaw broken 2 different places, right? Four or five teeth got taken out. But it's like no accountability for this man. Like, I don't get it, bro. He's popular as hell. We all know Tank is popular. He can bring people out, right? He can bring people out. It's like a club when you go to his fight. right? But they don't want him to fight nobody. He don't want to fight nobody. I've never seen a fan base that's so afraid for their fighter, right? Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Salute. Salute, BC, salute. For AJ, but he's scared. Yeah, man, like salute to AJ too. Salute to AJ, right? My condolences go out to him and, and the people that he lost, that he loved, all that stuff too, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And if he wants to retire, salute AJ. You a Hall of Famer. You a Hall of Famer. It doesn't matter what people say, right? You a Hall of Famer. You was a unified heavyweight champion 2 times, right? You lost it and got it right back. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? You's a Hall of Famer. So if you want to retire, bro, do what you got to do. You worth like over $200 million, $300 million. You got endorsement deals, right? You fine. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, man. So this man come back and they are really trying to justify him fighting Pacquiao. I do not understand this. And I knew Pacquiao was waiting on Tink. I knew he was waiting on Tink. I knew he was. Right? He was waiting after the Jake Paul fight. And they was going to try to line up a fight after the Jake Paul fight with him and Tink. It always been in the plan for him and Tank to fight. This is why he don't want to take on Rolly. This is why it's like, bro, it's crazy, right? Because you got to think about it too. It got a little inside beef going on too, right? With Mayweather and Al Heyman, right? It got a little inside beef going on, right? Because Rolly Romero is with who? With Mayweather, right? He rolls with Mayweather, like, right? And Tank Davis is on the Al Heyman, side. Right. So Al Heyman, he being kind of, he being kind of messy with, with Floyd too. You feel what I'm saying? Right. He being kind of messy with Floyd too. Man, because Floyd, he has took, right, majority of his exhibition fights, right? He have took them to different platforms. Right? He wasn't on the PBC. He took these, these things elsewhere, right? So he can get his money. That's obvious. Right? Just think about it. When DAZN first came out, who was the main person against DAZN? Floyd Mayweather. The main person. Oh, no, like, we ain't going to help on no other promotional company. Oh, no, we ain't going to do this. Oh, no, we ain't going to do that. But who had but who went over there and had a make-believe fight and made a lot of money? Floyd Mayweather. Right? Floyd Mayweather went over there and made some money on DAZN. After trashing it when it first came out. Right? So, man, it got a lot of moving pieces to this, man. It's a lot of moving pieces to this. But for Tink to come back, you guys. Okay, what you say? Coach Cal said Tank faded the night of the fight. Let you know he scared to fight. Oh, wow, he fainted. He fainted. Like, come on, bro. Coach Cal said he fainted the night of. Come on, bro. Yeah, man. He don't want to fight no competition. I've been saying this for years, right? Right. I've been saying this for years, you guys. I've been saying this for years, at least 5 years now. It's like the man don't want to fight nobody that's going to give him competition, period. He has to have an advantage. If he doesn't have the advantage, he doesn't want to fight you, period. Right? But the crazy thing about it is that he brings in a lot of money, though, right? Because his fan base is delusional as hell. They are really delusional. They are in a damn abusive relationship with this man. Right? Come on, bro. And as a matter of fact, I was on Knockout Boxing 86 page, bro, and I seen a diabolical comment. Diabolical. It's just like, come on, bro. But this is what goes on with Tank fans. They don't hold him accountable for nothing. He can do whatever he want to do. He can talk to them however he want to talk to them. He can threaten to slap them. He can threaten to punch them in the face. He can call them soft. He can call them cowards. He can throw up the middle finger to them. He can do whatever he want, and they still are going to Krispy Kreme glaze that man. And that's a fact. They still gonna Krispy Kreme glazing. They still gonna come up with excuses on why he don't need to fight this guy, on why he don't need to fight that guy. Oh, this guy need to come back down to fight him. Oh, this guy need to come up to fight him. Oh, this guy needs to do this to fight him. Right? But at the same time, claim that he knock out heavyweights, claim that he knock out middleweights, claim that he knock out light heavyweights, claim that he does all this spectacular stuff. They're delusional. And they killing the American sport of boxing. All these delusional fan bases who don't hold their favorite fighter accountable are killing American boxing. They are. Right? This is why I had said before. Okay. All right, the 250 mark. All right. I'll get to it. Yeah, I got the link. Right? Yeah, right. Look. This is why I say what I say about 2 years ago. I said this. I said I wanted them all to lose. Right? Because that will probably bring the fan bases back down to reality. Like, okay, every fighter lose. Let's get over that undefeated stuff. Right? Let's get over that. Now we can get some fights, right? Can we get some fights now? Right? Because if you're a fan of the sport, you want to see fights. Right? I don't want to see no love in boxing. This is what this is about, bro. This shit is like love and hip hop, but it's love and boxing. Love and boxing. Drama everywhere instead of fights. Right? We see what's going on with Devin Haney. I said it from the start. As soon as Devin Haney won that belt. No, before he won the belt. Before he even won the belt from Brian Norman Jr., I said they're going to freeze this man out. It's no damn way that the PBC with their track record is going to mess with Devin Haney. And we already know that Golden Boy don't like him, right? Oscar don't like him. And now we know that Eddie don't like him. Right? So, of course, he's going to get frozen out. Of course. Right? And then they wonder why American boxing dying. Politics. BS going on in the sport of boxing instead of everybody just fighting. It don't matter win, lose, or draw. Fight. This is what you signed up for. Just fight. But no, come on. We got fighters with belts that's American champions saying that they don't want to fight another American champion. I don't want to fight him. Think about that. And then people wonder why American boxing is dying. American champions that don't even want to fight each other. Come on. Yeah, man, the Shakur, he giving us a 50-50 fight. Exactly. And he moving up to the man weight class that he been campaigning at for a while. So you have to give him credit for that. Plain and simple. Just like you have to give Devin Haney credit, right? He moved up to a weight class that Brian Norman Jr. been campaigning at for forever. And got him up out of there. Right? Just give the credit where the credit is due. That's it. That's all. It's really simple to me. It's really simple. Right? But it have certain fan bases like the Earl Sexuals. They cannot get over Terrence Crawford putting hands and feet on Earl Spence. They can't get over it. They keep bashing Crawford. They keep bringing up stuff about Crawford. And it's like, bro, let it go. He's gone. Crawford has retired. Right? But you still talking about him like he here. You still talking about him like he's an active fighter when he announced his retirement. Until we get, like confirmation otherwise, we just gonna hold that as face value, right? He retired. He has never said he retired and came back like everybody else. He has never done that, right? Shakur did it before. Tank did it before. Who else did it? T.O. did it multiple times, right? Come on, like he haven't did that. So if he say he retired, it's like, hey, I believe him. Right? It's over. Y'all should have appreciated the man when he was here. Right? You should have appreciated when he was here. Man, instead of calling him top ranked Toby, instead of trashing the best fighter in the world that's from America, then you wonder why American boxing dying. You wonder why American boxing dying. Everybody else in the world see this man as the best fighter in the world, except for the damn Americans. And you wonder why American boxing dying. Crazy work, right? But all because we say styles make fights, and we be like, hey, like Earl Smith Jr. can't beat Crawford. What? It's like, bro, he just can't beat him. He just don't have the skill level to beat him. That's not saying that Earl is a bad fighter. I'm not saying Earl is a bad fighter at all. No, Crawford is just a different breed of fighter. That's it. That's all. Right? They both good. But he just can't beat him. That's it. Man, but I mean, bro, but it get personal and all that type of stuff. But hey, man, I didn't got into it too. So, yeah, you said about 3 months ago. Yeah, man, I've been, bro, like I said this about 3 months ago. Like, hey, they about to freeze out Devin Haney. Right. And now I see, Blue Blood and other channels, right? They catching on now, right? They, like they seeing it for what it is, right? They probably thought, right? They probably thought that, that Devin them, right, that they can work out something, with these promotional No, they don't like them. They don't like them. They don't like them. and they're going to do everything in their power to freeze him out. Right? Until they submit. That's what this is about. This is about you have to submit to one of us. Now, who you going to submit to, Devin? Right? Sissy only wants to fight female. Like, man, like that's what it's seeming like. That's what it seemed like, bro. Right? Oh man, but where the video at? Where the video? It's like, bro, like I mean, hey, like something is going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. But, like I'm hearing people reading paperwork and all this, like, bruh, we just gonna see how it work on out when it play out. Hey, if it get dropped, it get dropped. That's, that's great news for Tank. But if it don't, then we just gonna let it play out. Yeah, like bringing up Bud. I'm telling you, man, are you bringing up Bud? Man, you talk about Crawford, bro, they hate that man. And you be like, how could you hate the number one American fighter in the world, the best fighter in the world, and he's American? But you want to be so patriotic. See, look, and that's the crazy thing about it, though, right? But when it comes down to Turkey al-Sheikh, they want to be so patriotic. Right? They want to act like America. We don't want to go to Saudi Arabia, America. But you got the best fighter in the world and you trash him all the time. And you trash him all the time. For no reason at all. Just because he wanted to prove that he was great. Just because he wanted to prove that he was great. And he proved that he was great. And you was hating this whole time. He proved you wrong. And you cannot take an L. Right? You cannot let it go. Because you was wrong. The whole time you was wrong. You was wrong the whole time. Right? 7 years. 6, 7 years you was flat out wrong. Flat out just lying and capping. Right? Oh man, he ducked. Oh man, he was ducking Earl Spence Jr. He was doing this. He was doing this. And then you bring up and then you say, but didn't Earl Spence Jr. have a plan to get all the belts? Yeah. So how was he ducking Earl Spence Jr.? Earl Spence Jr. got his last belt, right? And then they start negotiating. And then what happened when they start negotiating? Oh, like they don't want to talk about this type of stuff, right? Al Heyman tried to fuck them both out of money. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. Al Heyman tried to go in both of their pockets and ram them with no Vaseline. And y'all was robbed them 2 black brothers. Rob them, Al. Al robbed them 2 black brothers. Yeah, you a black man robbing 2 black brothers. Rob them. Yeah, rob them. Ooh, wait. Yeah, rob them, Al. Rob them. See? This is the type of fan bases that they are, though. This is the type of fan bases that they are. Just to push their narrative. Just to push their narrative. Bro, they really don't care about these fighters. Same thing. Come on, bro. They don't care about these fighters. Right? They say they do. They don't. Right? They care about their channel. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. Like, if we thought that Ryan was going to get off the juice, I mean, come on, y'all. The WBC is letting him get away with anything. The WBC is helping this man cheat, in my opinion. That's my opinion. They helping him, bend the rules. You seen what they did for Canelo? And the 7 other Hispanic fighters who got caught on clenbuterol. Why wouldn't they do it for Ryan? Right? Plus, where's this fight gonna be at? Like, where was the fight supposed to be at? Y'all know where's the fight supposed to be at? Between him and Barrios. Oh, exactly. A damn shadow, a phantom. The Wizard of Oz have his own fan base, and he hasn't said a word in over what 16, 17 years. And you haven't seen this man say a word in about 16, 17 years. But he has his own fan base because these people want to glaze a shadow. Come on, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, the fight haven't been officially announced yet. Okay. Well, shit. Like, is they gonna fight? That's the thing now, Joseph. Is they gonna fight? Oh, okay, yeah, like Vegas, where you can be caught with, with 0.1% of ostarine in your system, and you can still fight. Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand. All right. I understand. I understand. Right. I get it. Juice to the gills. Crazy work, bro. I mean, come on, juice to the gills, man. Juiced up. Come on, man. Like Barrios better be careful, man. Like that's if that fight happened. Right? That's if that fight happened. Come on, man. Seen him since Floyd first fight. And come on. Come on. You haven't seen Al in about 15, 16 years. You feel what I'm saying? Man, because that's better, right? I can disappear easier. Right? I can disappear easier if you don't even know how I look, currently look. I can easily disappear. Right? We don't know if he had plastic surgery or did. Come on, we don't know what this man did. Right? Probably look like a totally different man. Probably be at the fights. You never know who the hell he is. Right? Telling you, bro, it's crazy. That's spooky to me. Like, that's crooked behavior to me. I mean, come on, man. I'm just being honest, man. Like, if you in the shadows and you hiding, and you feel what I'm saying, and like, and certain fighters, they can just call you on the phone. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, you don't even know if you. I mean, like, you don't know who the hell you really talking to, right? This person just saying bro. That's crazy to me, bro. Then you get your pay-per-view money, then your back end money, he giving you stipends and treating you like you a kid. Here you go, man. He go a stipend, man. He go a stipend everybody. Like, bro, you a grown ass man with kids, but he treating you like a kid. Come on, man. Last time I seen all I was right. Come on, man. Come on. Like Al is probably be at the fights. We never know, you guys. We never know. You never know. Right? Exactly. Like a lot of people, yeah, like they think that Ellaby, he own it. They think that Sam Watson own it, right? They think that, right? They think a lot of people, own it. But it's like, no, Al Heyman is a shadow. Come on, man. He's like the Phantom, right? He's the Wizard of Oz. He's the man behind the curtain that's making all the moves, right? Real, like he sound real big behind the curtain, all that stuff. But when you open up that curtain, it's just a little frail man, right? Who's scared? Come on, bro. Crazy work. Crazy work, man. Crazy work. But this is who Tank want to follow. Oh man, when he give it up, man, I'm gonna give it up. What? Okay, man. I do not believe this man is trying to fight. I don't even believe that this fight is even being discussed, really, right? Like, cause I seen it on several, like channels today when I went through YouTube. Manny Pacquiao versus Tank Davis, and it's like, what are you thinking? It's trash, garbage, right? Trash, sewer juice. Come on. And the crazy thing about it, if Tank get in the ring, right? Let's say this fight do happen. Let's say Tank get in the ring and he let Manny Pacquiao drop him or something like that, like he dropped Keith Thurman early. Oh my God. Tank is getting roasted. It don't even matter if he do stop Pacquiao. You getting roasted, bro. This man almost 50. You shouldn't even be in a ring with this man. Shakur is at 140. T.O. right there. Keyshawn right there, right? Sabril Matias, the other juicer, he right there. Right? Regis Prograis right there. Gary Anton, you have a lot of smoke, right? Richard Hitchens, he right there. You have a lot of smoke at 140. So if you fight Pitbull Cruz, don't come your ass back down to 135, right? You better go up to 140 and fight Pitbull, right? Man, and fight Pitbull. Go up to 140. Don't make him come down, right? Just so you can have a damn advantage. Man, because this man, he been waiting 140 for what? 4 or 5 fights? 6 fights? Something like that? Now when you about to fight him, hey, Pitbull, hey, man, like to get a fight with me, man. Now you got to come down to 126. But he littler than you. Right? Not 126, but 136. You got to come down to 136, man. But he's smaller than you. He got more heart than you. He literally has more heart than Tank. The man is littler than Tank. And he's at 140 and been campaigning up there, putting in work too. Right? Winning some and losing some. Getting a draw in some. But at least he taking on a challenge. This man don't even want to take on a challenge, bro. Disgusting, man. And then people wonder why American boxing died. Crazy work, bro. Des 215, salute. Oh, man. But KO, he over there glazing again. Man. I mean, like he employee of the, of the new year, right? At Krispy Kreme's, right? The employee of the new year at Krispy Kreme's, man. Like, crazy work, man. It's crazy, bro. Crazy how one fighter, he can get away with all this stuff, right? And it's like, just get him out the way. What happened to the WBA stripping this man? He's supposed to be stripped. Take the belt. Take the belt. What's taking so damn long? Right? Because if they take the belt, then he's really irrelevant at 135, really. It's like, bro, go somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if his ass fought O'Shaquie Foster. I would not be surprised. But, man, this is just really disgusting, man. Like, to lose his own deal because Virgil died. Oh, yeah, man. Like, I told y'all that they wasn't going to fight either. Like, man, no, but But first Boots say that he don't want the. I mean, but first Boots, like he be lollygagging on the deal, and then then Virgil, when they put pressure on Virgil, then Virgil now he lagging on the deal. It's like, bro, y'all don't want to fight each other, man. I'm tired of them dudes playing, man. Like, I'm really tired of them playing. Like, just go. I mean, come on, man. Boots. Who is Boots gonna fight next at 154? That's the question too. Who is Boots gonna fight next, and who is Virgil gonna fight next too? Since they not gonna fight each other, they're not gonna fight each other, you guys. They're not gonna fight each other. Just like Shakur, and Tank will never fight, in my opinion. Shakur, Tank, Shakur, Devin. None of these fights will ever take place, in my opinion. I could be totally wrong, right? Because I said the same thing about Earl and Crawford. I said the same thing, and I was totally wrong. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. But that's my prediction. I predict that they will never fight, right? Because Tank should have got them up out of there early. What you, bro, like, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Now, what you would have did, right? You the older guy, right? You have the skill, right? Like, you got the skills to put hands on these dudes. You've been putting hands on these dudes and sparring a little bit, right? They come to your weight class, right? They still fresh in the weight class. Man, I'm jumping on them quick. Come on. I'm jumping on them fast, man, to get them out of there. That's what Earl should have did to Crawford. And I said that. I said, Earl, you messed up by letting Crawford grow into the weight. He grew into 147. You were supposed to jump on him as soon as he jumped up to 147. You're supposed to jump on Crawford. And you would have had a way better shot of beating him. Right? Because you were throwing 100 punches around. Easy. Right? And that's before the car accident. That's before, the retina issue. That's before a lot of things. Come on, man. Like the same thing with Tank. Tank, he should have jumped on these dudes early. 130, 120. Bro, he should have jumped on these dudes early. But no, he let them linger around. He let them grow into the weight. Right? Now he probably can't beat them. Now he probably can't beat these guys. And that's his fault. Here for boxing. Salute. Okay, now what you say? Niggas said I'm right. Tank versus Pat. Man, like, I never seen this in my life, man. Of course, that brown paper bag. That would get passed around a lot by the PBC. They're gonna take that belt and give it to nigga that fake his death to get it. Oh man, like they gonna give it to Schofield. Shit, that's why I think that they don't want to. Oh, okay, now I get it. Right, that's probably why the PBC they don't want Tank to be stripped either. Right, because that belt will go over to Golden Boy. Right, and at the same time they still beefing too. Right, they still, bro. It's just crazy. Instead of everybody getting together and we just make fights, everybody gonna make money. No, man, it's still got the PBC. They messing with Golden Boy, but they still got issues with Golden Boy. They still got issues with the Zone. They messing with the Zone, but they got issues with the Zone. They got issues with Top Rank, right? So it's crazy, man. Straight promotional gangbanging. Yeah, man. I be calling that shit. Like, man, I just see it just playing out. Right? I just really see it playing out, you guys. I'm like, here we go again. Right? Here we go again. Man, because once you show me something one time, I believe you. I really believe. I believe you. I believe you. Right? And the PBC have a track record of doing this, of doing this stuff. They literally have a track record of doing all this for sure. And what you say here? Crazy how the ones always asking for the fight. Come on. And we always the ones asking for these fights, bro. It's like, that's all we just want to see the fights. We gonna pay them money. We gonna give you money to fight. Just fight. Nope. Man, but when it come down to Tink, hey, man, like, they got to do this. They got to do that. He got to do this. He got to do that. He better do this. He better do that. Right? They see Devin Haney going after legacy and greatness, right? He trying to be the second guy in the 4-belt era to become undisputed at 147. They see that and they don't like it. They don't like it because they like, none of these guys beat him. So it's just a full going conclusion, right? That he's going to be undisputed. It's nothing we can do about it unless we block him, right? Because if he gets the fights, he gonna win. And we don't want him to get that legacy like Crawford got that legacy at 147. Right? And you don't think that Floyd Mayweather is behind Rolly? Of course. Right? Floyd Mayweather was the first dude to point in Devin Haney's face and say, aha, nanny boo-boo, nanny boo-boo. Right? Call up his daddy on live. Diabolical. Hating ass. That was disgusting by Floyd. That was disgusting. Right? All to try to embarrass Devin Haney. It's crazy. It's crazy. The great Floyd Mayweather got on live. No, you need my help, Bill? Man, like, it seems like that you need my help, right? Man, like, your son, he ain't 50-0. Your son, he ain't 50-0. Just a fucking hater. Like, crazy work to a guy who looked up to you. To a guy who wanted to be just like you. That's why, that's why you don't meet your idols sometimes, you guys. You don't meet your idols, man, because they will disappoint the hell out of you. I'm telling you. Right? Okay, what you say here for boxing? Look, I've been saying it for a minute now. That the shit. They say Shakur, Devin, and Lamar got to go through Tank. You got to respect him. Hey, come on. Brandon, you got to ask Tank nicely. You got to say, please, Tank. Please. Hey, Tank. Please, can I get a fight, Tank? Right? That was the same thing with Canelo. It was the same thing with Canelo. That's where Tank get that from. He gets that from Canelo. You got to ask me nicely. Huh? Man, I'm trying to knock your ass out. Ask you nicely. What? Like, come on, man. Beg me for a fight. Beg me for a fight. Right? Just like now KO, he be saying, yeah, man, now you got to do everything possible to get the fight with Tank Davis. No, they don't. It's either this dude want to fight or he don't. I'm not gonna be begging this man for no fight. Running around chasing him. Please, Tank, fight me. Please, hey, Tank, please fight me. please fight me, Tank. Please. Right? Come on, bro. That's what they want you to do to their favorite fighter, though. They want you to chase this man around and be like, bro, please fight me. Please, please. They gotta be nice with Gary Russell. Been talking about Tank like a dog for years. And come on. Man, like they were supposed to fight what at 126, 130, something like that. They were supposed to fight years ago. I mean, come on, bro. They could have had a trilogy by now. Over a trilogy. Right? Tank could have fought Tevin Farmer, could have had a trilogy with Tevin Farmer. He could have fought Machado. He didn't fight. Come on. Right? He could have fought Devin when he was #1 in the WBC, and Devin Haney was the champion at 135 in the WBC. Yes, he was an email champion, so y'all say, right, because he got elevated because Lomachenko took the, the franchise, protect your O belt. Right? And then he tried to fight Tank again. Right? He tried to fight Tank again. Oh, no, man. But how he gonna get all that contract, man? He in a contract. Well, yes, he's in a contract, but he don't have to fight for the belts. He can let, right, man. He can let Kambosos fight somebody else for undisputed. And he can fight Tank. That's what they was trying to tell y'all. But instead, okay, the Lomachenko fight beats Loma. He gets all this hate, super hate, right? His daddy even get hit in the head with a bottle. Right? Had to get stitches. He tried to fight Tank again. Tank and his team call the WBA and say, you better not order that fight, because if you order that fight, I'm going to drop this title. And you ain't going to get them sanctioning fees. And you know what the WBA did? They didn't order that fight. And what Devin Haney do? He moved up to 140, fought Regis, and then they elevated Tank Davis right to sole champion at 135. Oh, no, they didn't elevate him. They didn't elevate him. Bro, it's in every article you read, Tank Davis was elevated. But his fans, they like he wasn't. He wasn't elevated, even though it's in black and white. He was elevated. This is just how delusional they are. Bro, they are crazy. They really are not firing on all cylinders, right? Crocker to fight Pyro. He can't make money with that, but Eddie don't want to. Oh, I mean, come on. Like, Eddie Hearn, he went to the IBF and he probably like, hey, man, but call his mandatory. Man, but order him a fight. Order him a fight real fast. Right, man. So I can go back to Bill and tell him, hey, man, like, you see what the IBF they did? Man, they just ordered him a fight. This out of nowhere, man. We was trying to fight Devin, but you see what happened? Come on. Come on. MAW. Salute. Darren, salute. Darren, salute. Appreciate you, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy if y'all haven't hit it already. Appreciate y'all. Why would you treat a kid like that? I mean, come on, bro. Just think about that. This is before you knew you got cheated, all this stuff, right? You on a big winning streak. You look up to this man. You actually look up to Floyd. You look up to him. And he's the first person to come on the internet next to Tank, right? He's the first person next to Tank to come on the internet and just kick you just all in your face while you on the ground. Right? Just, I mean, like he just going to work. Right? Then when it all comes out that you was cheated, where's his ass at? Nowhere to be found. Right? Straight coward. I lost so much respect for Floyd, bro. I said, Floyd, bruh, that was over the line. That was over the line, especially going at Bill Haney like that when you know that your kids be around Bill Haney. You literally know that your kids be around Bill Haney, and he got your kids back. He didn't save your kids from getting robbed. What? Right? Which probably saved their life. But what you do to his son? Aha, nanny, boo boo. You lost. Take this kick to the face, Devin. Take another kick to the face. Take this kick to the face. Come on, bro. I lost so much respect for that man. It's like, Floyd, just go away. Right? Floyd, just go away somewhere, bro. Peace, man. Just go away. I don't care if you're going broke. I don't care about nothing that's going on with you, bro. For real, for real. Man, because that just was uncalled for. For real. It was uncalled for. Man, like they could have been for real. I mean, come on, man. If Tink fight Pac-Man, you guys, what could his fan base say? It's like could you say, oh well, Devin, he didn't fought all these old people. Okay, well, Pacquiao was damn near twice this man's age. Right? Been out the ring for about 3-4 years, came back, had a tight fight with Mario Barrios, and probably about to be out the ring for another year. Right? But that's the fight that y'all want. That's the fight that, hey man, like it'll sell. It'll sell. Man, they don't care what y'all talk about, man. Like, that fight gonna sell. Not real boxing fans. They care about Tank pockets. And they're not getting a dime of his money. Right? And it's all because the narrative that they push on their channel and stuff, bro. But yeah, you guys, man, this is just crazy, bro. Hey, what you say? Blue in the building? Blue! Salute! Blue! Man, appreciate y'all sliding on through the building, man. Man, like, I'm going to drop the link, man. Like, if y'all want to come on and chop it up for a minute, man. I'm going to drop the link, man, because I want to chop it up with my peoples. Put that link in the chat, man. Y'all can come on up, man. Man, no, we need some Tank fans to come up in here, man, and explain why do y'all glaze this man so much? Like why can he do no wrong? No wrong at all. Like whatever he do, right? Like he mess off $40 million, but it's Jake Paul fault, right? It's every fault but his. Salute, Blue. Salute.
What's good with your fam? What's good with you,
Man,
my geyser?
Man, I'm chilling though, man. Like your boy was going through some little family issues, man. Like mom's was sick,
Hey,
man. Mom's was
yeah.
sick. She better now, though. Everything great now.
Oh, that's a positive. That's a plus, man. That's a plus for real, man. Happy New Year's to you, my guy. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Hope I wish the best for her.
Jonathan, salute,
Hmm.
salute.
Let me do something right quick. I'll be right
Salute,
bizzle.
man.
Okay, okay.
Yep. What's up with you, Jonathan, man? How you doing,
Salute,
fam?
boo. Salute,
You
OB,
already look.
man. I'm
Man.
praying for your family, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you already,
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
that's
But go ahead
automatic,
and
my
cook though.
guy.
Like y'all go ahead and cook, man. I'm
Yeah,
glad
give me a
that we
second. I'll
chopped
be
it up
right
with
back,
Sam.
my guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm glad that we
I
chopped it
wanted
up with Sam.
I wanted to cook on that Floyd stuff, man. It's really disgusting when you look at it because all the evidence is documented on YouTube, bro. I think you knew Devin since he was about 8, 9, or 10.
Come
Like
on, bro.
that's disgusting, bro. This is the same man that said they was sitting ringside after the tank sparring. This is the kid that's gonna break all my records. Then years later, you come back and say, "Aha!" Pointing in his face, and man, that's
Yeah, come
crazy.
on, bro. Like that
That's
shit is
diabolical.
diabolical. Like it's like, what are you doing, Floyd? Like you know that this is gonna be on the internet forever, right? We can go back to this and we can see how snakish that you are, bro. You just a like, bro. You hold grudges. You an evil dude, bro.
Then when he found out it was PEDs, he didn't come out and say nothing. He supposed to be an advocate of clean boxing. It's
Nothing. He
crazy.
didn't say nothing, man. Look, because he was on Ryan Garcia's side. Remember, he took Ryan Garcia shopping.
No, he did. And we should have known something was weird when he took him shopping because 50 said he kind of fruity because 50 said he tried to take him shopping. He was like, man, you don't take no another man shopping.
Yeah, shit. Now, Diddy, he was known for doing that. So, come on, man. Like shit. I know I ain't gonna be taking over niggas shopping.
Oh man, but I'm gonna start calling you the Oracle, man. You called it. You said Tank gonna fight Jake Paul or he gonna fight Manny Pacquiao like months and months ago.
Man, I'm
You,
telling you, bro. Like I could just see it. It's like, man, like why is Manny Pacquiao just waiting around, man? Like I'm waiting for, for a specific opponent. Yeah, you waiting for Tank, man. Stop, bro. Like,
and I'm gonna really be pissed if they fight at 147 because that means you really ducking Devin Haney, bro. Like it's no excuse now if you fight him at
come
147 or even
on.
close to it. You
Exactly.
ducking.
Like, man, like if y'all fight at like 144, bro, you ducking. Bro, like you just man, like this is disgusting, man. Like it then you ducking the whole 40, the 140 division. Like bro,
That's even worse than ducking Devin, bro, because there's so many more fights at 140. If you don't fight Devin and you go down there to 140 and then well up for him, and then you fight all them, boy, that I'll take
look,
that over
look.
fighting Devin.
Let's say he fight, look, let's say he fight Pitbull Cruz, right? He fight Pitbull Cruz, and then he go back down and fight shit, Oshaki Foster. It's like, bro, you ducking 140, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
because you
But
got all the smoke right there. Like, why are you going back down to Shocky Foster when you can just stay at 140 and you could try to unify up there, right? Because Shakur right there, Gary Anton right there, it got Sabrio Matias right there, got everybody right there. Like, what you coming back down for?
yeah,
Oh, oh man.
and then his fans can't even be real about it. They supporting it. Yeah, go fight Manny Pacquiao. The only thing they say is Devin was fight on. His fans would cheer him on. Hell no, he wouldn't.
Hell no, we would. He'd be like, Devin, what the hell are you doing?
You know, I would drag Devin on Twitter and everything. I'm
Come
at him every
on.
day. What are you doing? Fighting this old senior citizen. Like he ain't got no belt. He ain't got nothing. You just fighting him.
Come on, man.
It's a
Like,
waste of time.
they ain't like exactly, man. It's a waste of time. Like they not like us though. Like like they just want him just to just seem like he's superior or something. It's like, bro, he's a fighter. Yes, he
Wasn't we?
do. Huh? Go ahead.
Wasn't we on here dragging Devin when he made the Ryan fight?
Yep.
I remember you and Blue Hustle. And I was like, What are you doing? Why are you fighting him? Go like, and I had to agree. I'm like, man, he should be fighting Subaru or something. This is before
Exactly,
we even knew
bro.
Ryan was on pegs. We was like, no, don't fight him.
Hey, look, this shit's annoying because the whole time I hate to use the word duck, but man, when it comes to Tank, bro, I just gotta say it, man. Until he comes out and says, like, I feel like this. I wouldn't care what he do. You know what I'm saying? He just comes out right now and says, look, y'all, I'm a prize fighter. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get this money. That's all I want to hear him say.
Yep.
Now, anything else that is his people be saying, like any of his fans say after that, I don't care. Because now you can't make no excuses for the man. You can't say he's trying to do this or he's doing that. You just got to accept the fact that that man don't want to fight nobody. He gonna fight who he want to fight and get his money, and that's what it is. I mean, I know this, and a lot of people know this. This is what it is. He don't want to fight nobody, bro. If he wanted to fight somebody, he would do it. He ain't gonna fight. He's not fighting. The fight he needs to be doing fighting right. The fight he needs to fight right now is Shakur or Lamont, and it really should
Yep.
be Lamont first, and then Shakur, because he went to a draw. But when you first come out and say some stuff like, "Oh, I want to fight uh Pitbull," man, that's like, come on, bro, that's like 100. That just lets me down, man, for boxing. You know what I'm saying? Then you make the comment, then you make the comment, then you, I guess they like PBS on PBC, they don't care. They like, look, they all they know is they can make money off him. So they like, nah, you ain't gonna fight. You're not gonna fight him. We're gonna have you fight Pacquiao.
Exactly, man. Like
You
you're
see
not
what I'm
gonna fight
saying?
him, man. Like you gonna fight
Yeah,
Pacquiao, man. No, we can sell that a
yeah,
little better. Like,
yeah.
come
You can
on,
make more money
bro.
off that fight. So that's why I see why he's going through. That's why he's in that position. But if it really came down to it, man, I mean, that's just all I want to see. I want to see the best fight the best. And obviously, he's not on that time. You know what I'm saying? He might have been on that time at one point in time, but he ain't
Yeah,
on that time. He's lost his drive. He's lost his heart. And I rather, in my opinion, I'm not saying this is what it is, that just to me, he's lost his drive, man, for really being hungry, for being, being just being competitive. Like he's competitive, but you know what I'm getting at, man. Like to be like
yeah, man.
competing,
Like, his
because the only
his
person,
mental. He not mentally. He not all the way there mentally, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Like in boxing, you got to be, committed. I mean, like committed. 100% mentally. But he's not.
See, he's
Man.
committed to boxing. That's the one thing I can't say. He is committed to boxing because that's what he is. He's a boxer. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that he doesn't, his competitiveness is not there like it used to be. You
Mm-hmm.
see what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because I just feel like he's not competitive the way he used to be. Back in the day, he was like, yeah, he probably was. But now you making excuses because you saying the person's talking bad about you. You got other fighters that talk bad about you and you fought them. Like, bro, don't make no excuses. It just
Man,
comes down to this one fighter. When Shakur called your
who that
name
man
out
put
that
a
said he
comment?
wanted to fight you, then he turned around. Like you made it look like he was trying to attack you. Or make it look like he
It
stabbed
was
you in the back.
Jonathan that made that comment.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Shit, it was Jonathan. I don't know. He said that Coach Cal said that Tank fainted the night of the Pedraza fight.
Yeah, yeah, he fainted.
He
He said
fainted.
it. He said he had to throw him in the pool to wake him up. This the night of the fight, so he
This
wasn't couldn't
dude,
wait.
bro, he got so nervous before he got in the man. Come on, man. Against Pedraza.
That's what I said. I watched it.
That's
I
why
was
he
like,
said. That's why he
nah.
felt like he was getting set up. Like, don't you remember that he said that? He said, "Man, Floyd tried to set me up with Pedraza."
When I found that out,
Yeah,
I said,
that's
Coach
big facts
Cal,
that
why
he
would
did that. That's
I
big
was
facts
like,
he did that.
Coach Cal, why would you even say that about him? That's you kind of exposing him. Why you telling people he fainted? I
Oh
don't
man,
know. I don't know
because
men
him
that
and Coach Calvin is not on the same terms they used to be, bro. I mean, like that's kind of obvious. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like,
you know the difference between passing out and fainting.
exactly.
Shit. So that means he put his hand on his forehead like a woman. Oh,
Tank is crazy, man. The Tank is just, bro. Like Tank, he just,
This
man.
dude
He
stupid
can
for
do
that. He said
whatever
he
the
put
hell
his
he
hand
want
on
to
his
do.
forehead.
This man can do whatever the hell he want to do, bro. Like, man, I never seen a boxer like that, bro. I mean, like he could just get away with it with his fan base. Like, shit. At some point, like your fan base, like they hold you accountable. But he is like, shit.
Yeah, he don't care though, fam. He doesn't care. He does not care.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care. He does not care. And that's when his fans, when you come out and you tell your fans, man, shut the fuck up and be a fan. When you sit there and tell your fans, basically, like, I'm gonna do pretty much, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't care what you say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't like it's the first time he says something rude like that to his fans. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
but
they
his
still don't
fans,
care. Like,
they don't care. They go harder for him when he said that. They
look,
went
look, look.
10 times
Exactly. They
harder.
go harder. Yep.
Hey, hey, look, I said this on another panel, bro. I said Tank could be standing there, right? This man could be looking at someone like he could see one of his fans and he could literally spit a loogie. I said a loogie. Yes, I said it correctly. Spit a loogie on their shirt. These niggas would take the shirt off and frame it. Wouldn't wash it. They would
Yeah,
take it off
Tank
and frame
spit
it,
on
bro.
me. Tank spit on me.
Yeah.
You ain't never
You know
spit
what
on
that
him.
mean? Yeah. Woo, he blessed me, man.
Man,
They make it seem like it's a blessing that he talked down on him. He
on
talked
real.
to him like that. And so
Bruh,
that's why I said they would be the type that be like, man, you know that nigga Tank spit on me, bro? What? Yeah, nigga,
bruh,
you ain't never had no nigga spit on you like that.
I seen OD cook Crawford for about like 2 weeks straight. And I'm in the comments. I'm like, chill, chill. Bruh, he not letting, he said, no, you cannot talk about your fans like that.
Hell no, you can't talk about us like that, bro. We going hard for you, nigga. Hell
Yes.
no, bro.
And we all know OD rock with Bud tough. And he was going at
Yeah,
him.
I do too. I do too, man. I do too. And Shakur, I rock with Shakur, man. So
Yeah,
that's why I
man.
said,
I rock with Devin. I rock with Shakur. I rock
hmm
with Abdullah Mason. He done proved himself to me now. Man, because
Yeah.
I was kind of leery about his chin, but that fight with Sam Noakes was a hell of a fight, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
with his,
okay, let
bruh.
me ask you. Oh, go ahead, Jonathan. My bad, man.
I
Go ahead.
don't want everybody want Abdullah to fight Shakur now. Pump the
No,
brakes,
he's
bruh.
too green. He's too green. He's not ready.
Pump
Oh
the
yeah, man. He
brakes.
gonna
Yeah, he's
He
not
need to
ready. He's too
fight like
green.
a he need to fight like a Zapata or something. Two more fights and I'll say he ready. He not gonna win, but it'll be a more competitive fight.
yeah.
Like
So
you throw
tell
him in there
me,
right now, no.
do you do you consider this a duck? I mean, I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna bring it to the light right now. Okay. You offered $1 million to fight a person, right? You say no, but you have a deal. You have an opportunity to sign with, to re-sign with your promotional company. And, they basically say, look, I'll give you 5-year deal, 5 million. You know what I'm saying? And, that's what the deal is. So you choose, I think y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You choose to fight. I mean, choose to take the deal, you know what I'm saying? The 5 year for 5 million over the one fight for 1 million. You see what I'm saying? Then you sit there and say that we signed it, we accepted everything, they backed out. Then you turn around and say, hey, look, we'll fight that person. You know what? He don't really want to fight us. He's ducking us, but we'll fight him for 20 million. You'll fight him for 20 million. You don't even deserve 20 million.
You talk about
Yeah,
Schofield, him?
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't deserve
man.
20 million. You have not done anything, anything to talk
Man,
how you talk.
that
You was
man,
given,
that man just bagged out of two of his last three fights. I don't know what he.
Yeah. He ducked Jojo Diaz, man.
Yeah, Duck JoJo Diaz, bro.
So yeah,
well,
to answer your question, Blue man, that's a duck, bro. Because
Yeah, that's a duck. Yeah, that's a duck.
let's just live in a hypothetical real quick. What if he would have beat Shakur? Even though I don't think he would have. What if he would have won? He could have went
hmm
back to Golden Boy and doubled up. Nah, I want 10 million for 5 years. Or
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. He could have, yeah, he's got the power right then if he would have made a move like that. You know, he would have had the clout too. Think about it. He would have got clout for that. You know what I'm saying? People would have been like, okay, okay. You really is what you know, you really is what you say you are. I
But
do understand the 5 styles of boxing right now. You have shown us the 5 styles of
But I
boxing.
can't really blame Schofield, man. It's his mama. It ain't him.
This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid. He
hey,
said
so
it's
this
his
is mama,
mama.
man.
Like,
That's messed
I
up,
actually
bro.
I
Yeah, man.
met
Like, he's a man. Like like man. Like I don't like to get in that. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like in the father and son type thing, whatever, man.
Yeah,
But he's just a
yeah.
bad. He's a bad dude for his son, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like bro. Like I don't know, man. Like, man, he's steering his son, the wrong way in my opinion, bro. It's like, bro,
yeah,
like
it's
your
not
son, he's
good, man. It's not
No,
good
it's
at
not.
all.
It's not. It's not.
but
It
he can
really
be,
isn't, man.
man, he can be way more accomplished. He can have way more. You feel what I'm saying, man? Because he's not a bad fighter. He got power.
It's just crazy. 20 million for Abdullah. Abdullah
Come
only making
on, man.
1.5 right now. Like, what do you
Oh, man. But how much did Abdullah get in his last fight?
1.5? That's
Come
it.
on, man. He
That's
won.
crazy, bro.
Shit, man. He won 20 times, man. Give me 20 times. Man,
Yeah,
He
bro.
said,
I
I
he
just
wanted to fight
that's
him.
delusional. And he's saying that, well, they're making, I ain't gonna copy him. He said basically they're making 100 million, you know what I'm saying, for everything when it comes down to it, and you giving us the
no, they
crumbs.
not. They not making 100 million off you, bro.
A
Y'all
hundred
nowhere
million.
near
He
it.
Come on.
Bro.
Yeah,
said they
so
making so much money and we ain't getting nothing as fighters. We the one taking the chance. I'm
He
like,
talking
wow.
about he was lying, talking about his son in commercials. I'm like, man, I watch Sunday
Yeah.
football. I ain't never seen your son in no commercials.
I mean, and then I don't even know if he's telling the truth when it comes. I do believe him when he says that he might have put together, you know what I'm saying, probably pulled up some kind of nonprofit. That's what I think he did. Pulled up some kind of nonprofit to be able, because if you didn't have the money, how you going to have the money to all of a sudden to make an arena? You see what I'm saying? That means you ain't putting up the money, somebody else is, so, which is
yeah,
understandable. You know what I mean? Which is understandable.
Yeah, but we can't take his word, man. Like when
exactly.
Crawford said he had a nonprofit, we can take his word, man. We know he know billionaires and stuff like that. Like that's
Yeah.
not hard to believe with him. Like he lost so much. What are we supposed to believe? Like,
You can't believe him, man.
and then he
But you know
fell
one
out.
thing though? I mean, I guess he's doing good business and they keep on fucking him.
I mean, they got to. He in contract. Like,
Yeah,
who's to
yeah,
say
yeah.
when the
Man, now,
contract up, they just don't let him go?
do y'all think Shakur coming back down to 135?
I
I don't
hope
know.
he don't.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
hope he don't
Like I said, I
either,
don't care.
man. Like
Look,
I
look,
hope
I
he
don't care
don't.
what he do. I don't care what he do. If he wants to keep that belt and defend it and still move up, you know what I'm saying? Because the only reason why he have to come down is for Mando. You see what I'm saying? As long as he obligates his, long as he fulfills his Mando, he's good. He can still move back up. What I think he's gonna do is this, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. Here's what I think is going the play is. I think he's gonna go up there. He's gonna wait to see what happens with. He's gonna go up there and win the fight. You see what I'm saying? At 140. Keyshawn is gonna have his fight. Now, if Keyshawn loses, he might just he might stay at 140. You see what I'm saying? Or no. I said if Keyshawn wins, Keyshawn's gonna move up to 140 on 147. If Keyshawn loses, whew, I don't know what to expect on that. What they got to play for him, how it's gonna play. But I think he's moving up to 147. Now you have Shakur staying at 140, maybe to defend the belt. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? And then move back down to 135 because when you look at him, when you seen that picture, y'all seen that picture where they were both flexing, right? You know how Keyshawn likes to do that little flex.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, Shakur was doing the same thing. And you could tell that Shakur's smaller than Keyshawn.
No, significantly.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
a lot of
close.
people, yeah.
Well,
So
hold
that's what I
on.
was saying. Huh?
Keyshawn bigger than Devin, ain't he?
Nah.
I
Nah.
don't know. No, I won't say that. I won't say he might be just a little bit
Devin
smaller
a
than
little,
Devin.
Yeah, Devin a little bit bigger. It ain't by much, but he just a little bit bigger than him.
Yeah, and that still would be a good fight because the thing about it
Nah,
is
for sure.
he could get in there and actually, what I'm saying, do something to because he's a good Keyshawn. The only thing I see that he has to do is worry about his temper when he's in the ring because he like
I
his
was
get
worried
back. Once he gets
about
hit,
I would want Keyshawn to get a fight before he fight Devin.
Yep. I don't want
but
him to
see,
go
he
straight
is
up
though. Think
there.
about it. Look, think about it. Just hear
Nah,
me out.
that.
Hear me out right now. Hear me out now. Hear me out. This fight with
Yep.
Tremaine Ortiz is a real fight now, you guys. This is a
Nah, it
real
is.
good fight for him. You see what I'm saying? He has a
Yeah, but
possibility of
that's
really
at
losing this fight.
140 though. That's at 140 though. So
No,
Yeah, but it's
I
also
understand that, fam. But that's a
it's
real
also
good fight. You can actually judge and see if you even think that he's good enough. If he struggles with Jermaine, if he goes in there and blows him out, then I don't think he needs a fight. I don't think he needs a tune-up. He moves up there and gets that fight with Devin Haney.
yeah,
You
but
see
it's
what I'm
also
saying?
a detriment. It's also a detriment to him. And that's why I say it's a detriment. Like, even if he blow him out, it's a detriment because Jermaine is good enough to show flaws, and it's like, damn, Devin, he gonna capitalize on the stuff he messed up on. Now, what I want him to
But see
do
that,
is
but
go
why
up
give him
there.
another fight though? Listen to me. Listen to me. Why would you want him to go up there, fight another fight at 147 so he can still collect more data on him? You see what I'm saying? That's
No,
why I
it's not.
said,
It's not. It's not about the collecting data because the data already gonna be out there. Like we already know,
hmm?
we gonna know it
Mhm.
after this Jermaine fight. I
Yeah,
want him
that's
to
why I
go up there
said
to
let's
get
wait to see.
comfortable
That's
at the weight
that.
and
Got you. That
and
I'm
his
with you
top
on that.
rank.
I just didn't want to give the
His
tank fans nothing to say.
yeah. I want him to get comfortable at the weight. Now, if he want to go
Exactly.
up
I
there and
wanted to
take a
get
shot at
comfortable at the weight first,
if
and then
if
Devin take him on.
yeah, if he want to go up there and get a shot at Devin straight up there, I don't think it's going to end too good for you.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think so. But like you
Because
good and
Devin
all.
mess around and knock
But
him out, bro.
that's what I'm saying because
He
he's
said, "Nigga,
smaller,
this is,
bro.
you asking
He,
for something you might not be able to take care
and
of."
then he
You
won't
know what I'm saying?
Like, and
he
then
won't
we
be able
gonna
to
have to
build
hear it
that
from the
weight on him.
Tinkerbell fans, man. Oh,
Yep.
look, oh man, like y'all was talking about Roach, kind of y'all was talking about Hector Garcia, yeah,
Yep.
man.
It's
Yeah,
true though,
Keyshawn my
fam. You gotta think
last
about it. That
option.
shit true.
Yeah, Keyshawn my last option for Devin if he can't get another fight.
That
Now,
yeah, I'm with you on that. Yes, I'm
because
with you
look,
on that.
Keyshawn,
Ain't he
top
about to
rank
fight
deal.
Catterall too?
He shouldn't have to.
Oh, okay.
Some should open up. Hopefully, I don't want to fight Catterall, but if he got to fight him, he'll fight him. But if I'm not mistaken,
Well, he don't
Keyshawn
have to
top
take on
rank
the
deal almost
mandatory
up,
until
right?
18 months, though, right?
Now he got 17 months now. Month already
Okay.
went by,
All right. Yeah.
so he got
What's going on?
17. He
You
got
said like
17 more months for the WBO
for the
Oh,
mandatory.
mandatory.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
don't got to
might
take
make
it.
him. He might make him call it early if he can't get a fight though. He might
Yeah.
just be like call it if he can't get one. But I want Keyshawn to go up there because ain't his top rank deal almost up? So if he go with Eddie, he can go over there and get that Crocker fight or that WBA fight when Rolly lose to what's his name?
Man, I think they need to start fucking with Devin Haney Promotions, or they need to get their own shit.
Yeah, they do. But
Who
Man,
is
man,
Devin
that'd
Haney?
be
Does Devin
awesome.
Haney even have anybody on the stable though?
yeah,
Yeah.
he
Devin
got a
got a couple
props.
fighters.
He got a prospect, and then he got Kevin Newman. Kevin Newman is but the prospect Shamar Canal, he actually pretty good. I think he ranked like 15 in the WBC 135. I think it's somewhere around there. So
Yeah,
he
man.
doing
He
Goodness.
got a
something
couple
with
fighters.
that.
He got a couple fighters. So
I
yeah,
don't know.
man.
Well, we gonna see. We gonna see. God damn it. We gonna see. You
Yeah,
know
but he
what
got
I was always thinking and trying to put out there, not really put it out there like that, but I was always thinking like, man, what's up with this man, man? He got his own promotional company. Why don't he invest in himself?
Uh,
He can start funding his own fights, man. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's what he need. That's what
I
they
mean,
need to
That's what I'm
start
we
saying.
know
doing.
Like,
he
you fund your own fights. You don't got to worry about nobody putting money up. You put your own money up to fight you want.
yeah,
Don't be crying about stuff like that. You a promotional company. You take
yeah,
a
but
advantage.
it's getting a
But
fight.
it's
He
smart what
still
he's
got to
doing,
work
though. I'll
with
say
them.
that.
He still got to work with them promotional companies. I see why he ain't like going
No,
full
no. See,
fledged
look,
in it.
This is why he got to mess with them because he don't got the network,
Yeah,
right? Like he don't have a network. If they had a network,
Mhm.
oh, Devin wouldn't even be fucking with probably with none of them. Like shit, like That's
But
why
you
that
know,
BOK Prime need to, bro. That's why he probably need to go over there and mess with BOK Prime or something.
he still got a promoter check on that last fight because he was on the banner
Mm-hmm.
on the Brian Norman fight. They put him on the banner.
That's the that's why, like, you feel what I'm saying? They blocking him out that way too because they don't want him to get. I mean, they don't want him to get no network deal. If he get a net, oh come on, bro.
Yeah, if he do some Roy Jones shit, oh
Oh
man.
man.
See, he trying to play with too much money, and they don't like that
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, "What is this dude trying to do, man?
because
How
they
old
said,
He
is he?
got he
How
got
old
Eddie
is this
Hearn hating on
motherfucker?
him.
He ain't even 30. Hell
yeah,
no.
because
Like,
the rumor is the reason why Eddie was shitting on him after the Regis Prograis fight is because he cleaned up a little bit because they had to put his name on that promoter thing.
hmm.
So Eddie didn't receive the full thing he was supposed to get.
Nah, man, he had to split that up. He had to split up the promoter money.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, he had to
Yeah.
split it up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and Regis, like, he came up, like Regis got paid, but he didn't get what Devin got.
Hell no.
So it's like shit, and that wasn't even the first fight that Devin got paid like that.
Nah, yeah,
That's
Devin
why
said he been
that's
making.
why when we be telling Tank fans like, hey bro, like Devin got more money than Tank. What?
Yeah, they don't.
Devin got more money than Tank, bro. Like it don't matter how y'all feel, like or, oh well, Tank he sell as many seats. Tank do this, Tank do that, and y'all think he getting all that money?
Yeah, and Shakur creeping up on Tank right now because he on that partnership shit right now. He not just signing with promoters. Even his last deal with Eddie, he was a partner. He wasn't really signed to him.
Look,
He had
Hmm.
his deal where he could fire Eddie. Name a fighter where they could
What the fuck
fire
is
their
that bitch
promoter.
having?
this is what people got to understand. See, look, like um shit, what I was about to say.
Give me a roll.
Huh?
You can't give me a roll. Talk. I'm not talking, guys. Paper towels, please.
Mhm.
My bad, yo.
Yeah, man, but um they don't want him to get that, like that promotional thing, man, because he will really be on the ball. Like, and then if he get a network, you already know he gonna get more people to sign with him.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Well,
more people are gonna fuck with him. Then they gonna be like, oh shit, he got his own network to, to put on our fights. Why not?
well, well. Check this out. So, I see why Eddie Hearn. So people are trying to say he's blocking it, but he's speaking with logic though in a kind of a way. And I don't really want to say it like that, but he
he
is
not for
because you're not
sure. He
gonna
been
pay.
a businessman. He been a
Yeah. So you got
businessman.
to look at it like this. Why would you pay this man 14 million to fight Crocker? That's not a fight that people want to see. You see what I'm
Nah,
saying? It
That's
doesn't
true.
generate.
that's
That's
true,
not
but
going to generate. That's not going to generate the money.
that's not an excuse because Bill Haney already came out and said they ready to take a pay cut to fight that man.
Well,
Hmm.
what's the pay? Well, see, then now you got to put up. You don't have to. That's something they can. He's saying,
And they
you know
said
what?
and they said
Anybody
they
can say
ready to
something
go
like
to
that.
nah,
They
but
just
they
want
said
that belt, bro. That's what it's
yeah,
all
bro.
about.
They said
Yeah,
they
I know,
want to
I
take
know.
they said they want to take a pay cut and they trying to go
Man,
to
like
Belfast.
if they was willing to take a pay cut and go to somebody else's country, I think that they'll do it again.
Yeah, but that's the whole point that Eddie's trying to say. He's like, man, you ain't gonna take advantage of my fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Man, I
facts,
don't
man.
know.
Eddie being a great business man
Okay,
right
but
now.
Eddie already know. Like I can't let Devin Haney, like even though I trash Devin Haney, I know Devin Haney better than Crocker. Like
hmm
man,
Yeah,
like
that's
so if
just
he
Sammy
fights
Crocker.
Crocker, he's gonna take the belt off my platform. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying? He like hell no, you ain't getting that fight.
it's kind of like the
Hell no, you
PBC
ain't getting
move.
that fight, man. Look, and that's how Golden Boy feel. That's how the PBC feel. They all feel that way. They like, man, this dude is gonna beat all these guys, and he gonna be undisputed. Hell
Yeah,
no.
they not gonna work with him until they got to. Like
hmm
until it's like, bruh, all right, we used them up. Hey man, it's time to go get this payday for you. So then they gonna feed him to Devin. But just how they did Crawford, man. PBC
Mm-hmm.
wasn't trying to work with him until it was like Earl was like, bro, nah, man, I want that money. I've been making
That's
good
another
money, but
thing that
this
people got to understand about the PBC. The PBC be, like with Tank Davis fights, they take some of the money and they put on other events.
So
You feel what I'm saying? So Tank don't get all that money. Like people be, I'm like, bro, Tank don't get all that money. Tank, he probably get his guarantee, probably, 10, 15 more on that. But all that other money be going to the PBC.
yeah, he get that over time. Shit, Floyd said he's still getting checks, and that was just 2 years ago when
Mm-hmm.
he said that. So if he's still getting checks, we Tank gonna be getting checks well into his 40s.
here's another smart PBC move. I hate to say it, but it is smart. But you have PBC. Okay, so Lamont Roach did two PBC fights, right?
Yep.
Yep,
Okay, so think of it like this: PBC ain't giving up no belts to the pro box. They're not doing it,
facts.
and that's what people have to understand. So when they told when they basically he went to a draw, right? With Pitbull. He won Pitbull. Pitbull lost that fight, bro. I think
Oh
we
Yeah,
man,
all
for
see that.
sure. Bro, the
for
So
Pitbull got
sure.
beat up, man.
yes. So they're probably looking at it like this, like if I sit there and give you, well, I'm not gonna give you this belt. You see what I'm saying? You gotta take it pretty much. You gotta go in there and win decisively. We ain't, we ain't gonna give you that. So I think what it is no matter what, you got pro boxers, PBC, they're not gonna give it to them. And that's just what it is. They're
Yeah,
gonna
man,
hold it.
you right. You right about that one, man. They've
Mm-hmm.
been doing Lamont dirty, man. They
Dirty,
brought
Hmm
him
bro.
over
They been doing
there.
that man dirty.
Yeah, they was playing Uno with him and said draw two.
Yep. hmm
It said
hmm
draw two on his ass. Damn. Uno
Yeah, they
reverse.
did him dirty, man. But
Yeah, man. Like all to just preserve Pitbull Cruz so they could try to set up a fight with Tank. And then come to find out they ain't even looking at that no more. They going to Pacquiao. Like it's
yeah,
crazy,
man.
bro.
And they wanted that Rolly and Pacquiao fight, but the WBA was like, nah, man. Nah. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that was Eddie, though. I don't think that had nothing to do with the WBA. I think Eddie slid them a brown paper bag, like, no, block it. I want my
Mm-hmm.
fighter to fight Rolly. So it's
Yeah.
whoever get to him first at that point.
Yeah, man. Like my little homie Brandon the Cannon Adams, man, he got a title eliminator, IBF 154.
Yeah, they playing with him. He supposed to be in the title shot. I'm
I mean,
tired of
come
them
on, bro.
dragging
Like,
it, bro. Like,
yeah, like you feel what I'm saying? Like he should be number one in the WBC. I don't know what's going on, but
they playing. He already said he willing to fight any champion. Like, yeah, it don't matter to him. So that's that bullshit. When you the low man on the totem pole with money
man, like
wise, and
you feel what I'm saying?
not skill wise, because he can get in there with anybody and make it his day. Because he a tough fight for anybody. Boots,
Mm-hmm.
Virgil, anybody, name it. Any of the champions. Sebastian, it don't matter. So they just
And
don't
like
want them their fighters to take that L. That's what it is.
exactly to to a guy that's not that's not as popular as them. And
Yeah,
that's
he not
going
the company man.
man,
That's
man.
dirty.
Yeah,
But
yeah, you
what's your
guys, man. Huh? Go ahead.
I just yeah, I know you about to get off, but like what's
Yeah.
your thoughts before you go on the Shakur and Tio fight? You ain't got to
I got Shakur being patient, you know, because T.O. he gonna make some mistakes for damn sure. Like
yeah.
T.O. always make mistakes. So T.O. is gonna make mistakes and Shakur gonna take advantage of them. I say by like the fifth round, sixth round, I think Shakur just gonna take over the fight. He gonna start walking down T.O.
Hmm.
Right,
Yeah, I
he gonna
see it
start
that way
walking him
too.
down, and he might can get a stoppage. He might can get a stoppage. How it depends on how his power is at 140. I don't know how he punching now, but
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I'm calling it, and I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm leaning heavily to it. Like I might sprinkle a little bit of change on that because I know it's gonna be plus. I'm 8, 9, or 10. He gonna stop him.
Yeah, man, because I'm just looking at the minds now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, T.O. is very skilled. He got skills and all that. But his mind be wondering, bro, sometimes. He be in the ring questioning himself and doing all, it's like, bro, that's not going to work against a guy like Shakur, because Shakur don't question himself at all.
Nah.
And, like, you
See,
feel what I'm saying? Like, he very confident in what he doing in there. So it's like, T.O., he gonna get impatient and he gonna be like, man, this shit boring. T.O. fucking around and be like, this shit
yeah,
boring. And start throwing some.
I think the shot gonna be when T.O. jumping in with that hook. I think the shot gonna be the uppercut to sit him
Mhm.
down when he jump in. That's what I'm looking at. Cause I've been watching tape. I see that uppercut just landing flush.
Man, like T.O., man.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I got,
Oh, no. Oh,
I
go
got,
ahead.
uh, I got, Shakur. Okay, so you remember before we had this talk, and I said, man, I just hope that I just want to see Bud, go out there and perform the way I know he can perform.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying when it came to Earl Spence? Remember that, fam?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Canelo. So what I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna say the same thing when it comes to Shakur and TF. I hope that he can basically go out there and perform the way they can fucking perform. You see what I'm saying? And just do what he got to do to put himself in a position where he earns and demands that respect that he deserves. But he's got to earn it though by going out there and showing that he really has those skills. You see what I'm saying? Because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like he can do that. He can pull off a master boxing class against TF. I believe he can because he's going to have to stand in front of him. He's going to have to get in the middle of the ring. He's going to have to fight him back. He doesn't have to stay like that. He's going to have to move around, do what he got to do, whatever he has to do, and be patient too at the same time. Because Teal might try to make him come to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's people got to think about that. And Andre Ward and Roy Jones Jr. brought that to Shakur's attention. He said, well, you know what? If that's the situation, it's a matter of who's going to be more patient. And I believe I got more patience than him. So,
Yeah. Man, that's
so
what I think it's gonna come down to too. It's like, man, it's like it's patience,
hmm
who gonna be more accurate, right? It's like, and who gonna be thinking, on who got the better mind in there. And I think Shakur got the better mind. Um, but once I seen T.O. do that in the ring, like when he asked his daddy, oh no, you think I still got it? Something like that in the corner.
Hmm.
I was like, nah, T.O., that ain't it, bro. That's not it, man. Like, you cannot be questioning yourself in the ring. Like,
Wasn't that against Claggett or was that
yeah,
Sandor Martin?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, it wasn't
no,
even
no,
against
no,
the.
no. That was Loma. That was Loma, bro. That was
It
Loma.
wasn't.
It was
Nah,
Loma.
nah,
Yep.
No,
nah,
no, 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 man. It
nah,
wasn't
nah,
against
nah,
Loma. Nah, man.
nah,
It
nah,
wasn't
nah.
against Loma.
He was all smiles against Loma. It was like
It
Claggett
wasn't
or
against Loma,
Sandor.
man. Like, I think it was against Claggett, man. Like, it wasn't against like a high level dude. I
Oh,
mean, like,
I got the wrong fight. I apologize. I was talking about Devin when he said that. He figured me out. My apologies. No, you're right. You're right. My
Yeah,
apologies.
Devin
Yeah.
definitely said that. But
Yeah,
shit,
my
Devin,
apologies. My apologies.
yeah,
I had mixed up. That was my bad.
yeah.
But yeah, in another situation, they already making excuses already for the fight. His senior said basically this: I just want to make sure my son is healthy. He's having troubles, making weight. Keep him healthy for this fight at 140. See what I'm saying? And then now,
it was
Tio,
against Sandor Martin.
okay. And then Tio said in the press conference, remember talking about this last press conference they had, Tio said, um, he said, well, what's he gonna do if he gets the belts? He ain't gonna fight nobody. He ain't gonna fight against Keyshawn. He ain't gonna unify against Keyshawn. That's what he kept saying. And Shakur was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Aren't you supposed to beat me? Like, why are you making
Yeah.
this excuse, bro? Why are you worried about that?"
Yeah, but if he was having trouble making weight, Blue, he should have went up there and fought Devin, but instead of ducking. Now he in a
Who,
rock and a
Tio?
hard place. Yeah.
Who, Tio?
He
No
still
shit. I can't
yeah,
argue that,
yeah.
man. I can't
Tio,
argue
yeah,
that.
now he in a rock and a hard place. You could
The,
have fought Devin and at least felt comfortable. Now you complaining about
hmm
weight. Like,
Yeah.
That's why he was trying to fight Boots. Remember, too, he was trying to fight Boots too.
Yep. But see, that's my problem. Why did Boots deny that fight?
Boots ducked him, man. Let's be
Shit.
honest, man. He sent the offer too, I think.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. Teal accepted the fight. Why did Boots
he
duck
did.
that? Why did was it? What? Maybe they didn't line up. Maybe it wasn't Boots. Maybe Boots wanted the fight, and his team was like, "No, we ain't taking that fight" or something. Maybe it was
Nah,
with his promoter.
Boost said he had nothing to gain from that fight. Then he
Exactly,
told
like
Devin,
Boots
He
said.
what? Oh, he
Exactly,
did
like
say that.
Boots
yeah,
You're
was
right. You're
going
right.
to
We
fight,
talked
man.
about that. Yep, I talked about that with on. Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
Then
And
it
that's a
was like a
sad
Boots was
month.
going
situation
to
right there.
fight.
Yeah,
And
a month
that's
later.
bullshit because that's legacy and that's a name on the shit.
Yep,
That's
because
legacy.
Boots
You
ain't
know what I know
fought.
what it was? Timothy Bradley came out and said, Boots, you don't want to take that fight. Y'all don't remember that shit? He said
Nah, I remember that.
because he said T.O. can actually, cause the way he fights, he can actually upset you. Remember
Nah,
that
but
shit?
but if I'm being realistic, shit, I didn't want him to fight Devin or To at 147 because I already knew what was gonna happen and people was gonna blame it on them on Boots being weight drained
Weight drain,
when
yep.
they beat him. Cause
Mm,
I already seen it. I was
hmm
telling all the Boots fans, you know, I was like, shit, if he stay there and you let Devin get a belt, he gonna crush his ass because he gonna be too drained.
yeah.
Hmm.
Shit,
Plus I
Tio,
seen how Karen fought him, and then I'm just, like I'm just looking at Devin. I'm like, yeah, like Devin, he'll be able to get Boots.
I said, and then the second fight,
Yeah.
he didn't show he could cut off the ring still. Because
Still,
when
man,
Karen was moving at
Boots
spots,
he
he
got
still couldn't cut off the ring.
Boots he got quick feet, but they not as quick as people, make them out to be.
Nah, man.
Well, he was
He
having a
got
hard time
he
cutting off Karen too, remember? So, I mean, it is what it
Yeah,
is on
man,
that.
like in,
yeah,
in both fights, he was having trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, he fast, but he not educated with it, man. He like following people. Like
And he's a sucker for a left hook, bro. I said that shit is not cool. It's not cool, bro.
I think that shit on purpose though, bro. Cause he just be fighting dumb sometimes. Like I used to have that problem with Crawford at 140. Like, bro, put them niggas out, bro. Like you
Yeah.
playing. Because Crawford would just let people hit him. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You can box, you can bang, you can do everything. We know this, bro. Just flush him. He got
Man.
that
But Boots,
problem.
he probably supposed to be really at 168. Let's be honest.
Nah, for sure. Did you see his new training video, bro? He looked like he about 190.
Nah, damn.
He was in the sweatsuit. I'm like, God damn, boy, you big as hell.
Boots is a light heavyweight, like a cruiserweight. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
this dude.
Yeah, but I don't complain as long as he don't miss weight.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna have no issues out of me. But if
yeah. As long
if
as
he
he can
don't
make
make
the
the
weight,
weight,
it don't matter.
yeah, if he don't make the weight, that's when you gonna start hearing me talking.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
but salute,
Yeah,
man. Salute, Blue Hustle, man. Thanks for letting me
yeah,
up,
man. Now
OD.
your boy about to get on out of here, man.
Hey,
Trying to give me something to eat, man.
yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Man,
And,
happy New
Happy
Year,
New
man.
Year's.
man, yep. Peace, love, and hair grease, man, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate all y'all, man, for sliding through. For sliding on through, man. Y'all hit that like button for us, man. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. Until next time, okay, what you say? But Boots versus Virgil unrealistic. ATM into it leads the first belt. I mean, Boots versus Zayed. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, that's probably the next fight that Boots waiting on, right? Because he can mess around and be unified champion, in one fight. So we'll see. But yeah, though, you guys, man, I appreciate every last one of you guys. Have a blessed night. I'm gone. Peace.